Yo, real talk, man. Everybody wants to cry and complain about, oh, we lost the first pick, what are we gonna do? Motherfuckers are hanging off the bridges ready to jump. You know what the problem with this young fan base is? Y'all don't get it. You could draft your fucking hyped Shador, Cam Ward. We see 2 or 3 of these every fucking year and they never pan out. Not never, but a lot of them. When are the Giants gonna get back to being the football Giants, brothers? Before you go get a quarterback, you gotta have a team and a foundation. Here's what the Giants gotta restore. What happened to the big, bad, physical Giants that nobody in the country wanna come across to the Meadowlands and play? The team that would beat the shit out of you, throw you a licking. You came in the Meadowlands and you left black and blue. Where's those guys? Where's the physical guys that beat the shit out of Brady in 2 Super Bowls? Where's the physical guys in the trenches that made Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers' life miserable in the playoffs? Where's the guys who fucking lit up Joe Montana, broke his back, LT and Marshall, and put Montana out of the NFL for 2 years, and then he came back with the Chiefs, ended his Niner career, and a 3-peat? Where's that? Where's the Brandon Jacobs and Bradshaws as they physically let you know we're running the ball up the middle and you're still not going to do shit about it and we're going to punish your ass while we're running tracks over your face? Where is the safeties like Sean Williams, Jeremy Shockey, the tight end, the big bad O-line that Ray Lewis said that's the nastiest son of a bitch of group of guys I've ever played against? Remember that? Where are those guys? You got Gable here who wants to build a West Coast offense in the NFC East. Never gonna work. Never's been the Giants. Don't want that to be the Giants. Never gonna win that way. You want these fast, little, soft, fucking 120-pound guys? Go ahead. This is what you get. 3-14. Where's the Plexico Burruses of the world who physically shoved you around the field like he did to Harris on that freezing night in Green Bay, undressed him naked? Where's the Amani Toombs, the reliable fullbacks like Charles Way, Gerard Bunch? The New York Giants have lost their ways. When's the last time we had a group of physical, nasty, intimidating linebackers? You want to be a fast finesse team and throw the ball all over the MetLife Stadium, one of the windiest places in the country? Good luck. That's not what's going to win you a championship. That ain't going to win games. Once the sun goes down and the weather gets cold after Halloween. No wonder why 10 out of 11 years our seasons are over by Halloween. Lucky if you made it to Thanksgiving. You want to cry over first pick in the draft for Shedeur Sanders? Shedeur Sanders ain't doing shit with this type of roster. When the Giants get back and build a physical, imposing team that represents the blue collar and beast of a concrete jungle that New York City is, and the New Jersey, New York metropolitan area. When the Giants get their identity back. When they focus on going back to the trenches and making this a physical team that imposes its fucking will on the league with the ground game, a running assault, and then we'll hit you with the play action now and then. Simple football, but the type of football that beat the shit out of you and is very effective in January, December and January. Separate the men from the boys. Jeremy Shockey, Brandon Jacobs, Ahmad Bradshaw, O'Hara, Snee McKenzie, Plexico Burress. And some of the biggest, baddest defensive tackles in NFL history we've supplied this league with. And a pass rush from the outside that isn't only fast, physically is going to seek you down like a hawk and flex their muscle like Michael Strahan. And the gas tank that never stops, is never on empty like Justin Tuck. When the New York Giants get back to being the New York fucking Football Giants and not try to build a team for this corny finesse fantasy league, because those teams still don't win. When we get back to being that, and it doesn't matter where you pick, it matters who you pick. When we focus on getting back to that, then you'll get your quarterback that's going to win you championships. Why? Because it all ain't going to depend on him. It's going to be a physical, nasty roster that nobody in the country wants to come into the New York, New Jersey area to play. It's not a Sunday they were looking forward to. Okay? When we get back to ground football, punch you in the fucking face, we're gonna physically light you up the way we lit up Brady in the Super Bowls, then the Giants will be great again. And it really won't matter who the quarterback is, because you're gonna love him no matter what, because the team around is gonna be a team that wins, not one guy, a whole fucking team. And Dable, he's tried his best, but he's trying to build the wrong system for a team in New York. It was never us, and it'll never be us. We're never going to be the fast West Coast passing happy team with speed, skinny guys. We got to get back to physical football with big, giant, physical, muscular players where we can push you around and bully you. And for the last bunch of years, we've been the pushed around and the one who's gotten bullied to death. And I'm done with it. So, Mara, get a fucking clue. These guys, they're built for Buffalo in the AFC East. They're not built for the NFC East. But there's a guy out there that would do it. And his name is Vrabel. And he built that NFC East Giants exact type of football team in Tennessee. Bring him in here. And let's go back to being the New York Football Giants.